Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing well. If you're brand new here, welcome, and I would love for you to hit the subscribe button over there because I don't want you to miss anything. So let's get right into it. Today, we're going to be talking about carrier oils. I know you've heard me talk about it many times with just about every single essential oil or essential oil 101 that I've spoken about so far. These are truly the unsung heroes of the aromatherapy world and anything that has to do with essential oils. They are sometimes terribly overlooked because they don't contain those trace constituents that the powerful essential oils have. They are very important and an indispensable companion for essential oils that you apply topically. There are many different carrier oils, and there are some oils that just do not make good carriers. Well, we're going to look at this a little bit deeper today, so if you would like to know more about carrier oils, please stay tuned. What is a carrier oil? It's truly simple, really. Carrier oils are derived from vegetarian sources, and they contain a neutral scent if they have any scent at all. They also do not have volatile constituents unlike their essential oil counterparts, which makes them perfect for diluting those essential oils or blends so that you can apply them on your skin safely. There are tons of oils that you can use as a carrier, but there's also some that you shouldn't. A couple of examples of this would be vegetable shortening, butter, or margarine. Those are not intended to be used in a topical manner, so I cannot recommend that you use them. What you do on your own time, under your own instruction, is your own business. And the ones you need to be super aware of is the petroleum-derived products, and this includes baby oil, which is mineral oil. You also need to be careful of things like petroleum jelly, because those truly should not be used on the skin. Those come from the same source as gasoline and kerosene and propane. Anything that is derived from a fossil fuel, a petroleum product, please keep that off of your skin. As we know from past videos, essential oils are volatile. They evaporate rapidly and contain a natural fragrance and characteristics of the plant, and they are in such concentrated that they can actually cause more harm than good when applied topically to some people. So the best way to use these safely is to dilute them. Carrier oils don't evaporate, and they do not have a strong aroma. They are perfect for diluting, especially strong essential oils. It reduces the concentration of the essential oils without destroying or altering the therapeutic properties of said oil. When you dilute an essential oil, what you are doing is controlling the concentration before applying. Carrier oils, like other products that have a lot of fat, do have a limited shelf life. Eventually they can go bad. Carrier oils can get rancid. Now, depending on the oil itself will depend on how long or short of a life it has. Usually within about 6 months they should be used up. Now, there are ones that have a much longer shelf life that can hang out for about a year. So make sure you store your carrier oils in airtight containers in a cool, dark place, like a pantry. This will maximize their shelf life. There are a lot of really great carrier oils out there. I'm going to go over my own personal list of my favorites to use, but there are many more. I highly recommend to do your own research and decide which ones would be right for you. I will leave some links below, as well as some links for my favorite carrier oil products down below as well. So One of my top favorites right now is jojoba oil. It has a slight nutty aroma, it's medium in consistency, and it has this really great ability to absorb in the hair and in the skin in a non-greasy way. The chemical makeup of jojoba is very similar to the skin's natural oils itself, making it very skin friendly for most people. And it has a very long shelf life. Olive oil is something I always recommend for first-time users because it's inexpensive generally, it's easy to find. Olive oil has been used for centuries in France, Italy, and Greece, and it's great on a salad. It is thicker in consistency, however, and it can leave an oily feel to the skin for a little while. It has a stronger aroma. It is a really, really good source of omega fatty acids, and unfortunately, it has a relatively short shelf life, so make sure you store it properly. Another favorite is fractionated coconut oil. I use fractionated coconut oil in my soap making because not only does coconut oil provide a really good lather to the soap, but it also provides some extra skin-loving properties and soothing and cleansing. It's just a wonderful oil to use in soap and with essential oils. Unlike regular coconut oil, fractionated oil is liquid at room temperature. It has no noticeable aroma, and it absorbs really well. It leaves the skin feeling silky and moisturized and non-greasy. It's also, like olive oil, very high in essential fatty acids and a long shelf life. Then you have regular coconut oil, the stuff that we see on the grocery store shelves. It's also easy to get a hold of. It's kind of pricey, but good, and it has been proven scientifically by observation and usage. It's great for the hair, the skin, the nails, inside and out. It's very safe for those who do not have allergies to tree nuts or coconut. It is solid at room temperature. It does have a distinct coconut aroma. That does not bother me. I love that. I love coconut. It is solid white in color and leaves a moisturizing, oily feeling layer on the top of the skin, but only for a little while. This stuff, like the fractionated kind, has really long shelf life, so it's going to last you a while. So get a big tub and have at it. And two of my absolute favorites that I also use in soap making because of their properties are cocoa butter and shea butter. Cocoa butter comes from the cocoa plant where chocolate comes from. It is solid and can be difficult to work with at room temperature. It is best used when it's melted down and blended with other carrier oils. What I like to use is a mixture of coconut oil, cocoa butter, and some olive oil. That is my favorite combination. You can mix it with coconut or fractionated coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba, or any of the other oils that I've talked about today. It's really easy. Can be a little pricey to get a hold of. The greatest thing about cocoa butter is that sweet chocolate aroma. Oh my gods. It just makes my mouth water every single time I use it. Shea butter. This is also solid at room temperature. It has a nutty aroma. It's cream colored and has been known for a very, very long time to be great for the hair and the skin. It leaves behind a moisturizing yet waxy feeling layer. And another one of my absolute favorites that I love and trust and adore is sweet almond oil. I know I've mentioned this a few times, but I love this stuff. It is easily absorbed into the skin. It's reasonably inexpensive, actually. And it is really nutritious with lots of vitamins such as A, B, and E. It works wonderfully for all types of skin, and it blends well with others, not just other essential oils, but other carrier oils if you want to do a mixture. This is a great one if you want an oil that won't clog your pores, but will actually help to clear up your complexion. And it'll give you a great natural glow. I hope you enjoyed that list. There are many, many, many more. There are many others. Again, I will put links below for trusted sources, for more information, where you can buy these things, and, you know, my favorite stores, my favorite brands, my favorite products. I always like to put a few of those down there so you don't have to get. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this very much. I loved putting this together because this is a list of my absolute favorite carrier oils that I use all the time, and I know how well they work. And I hope you get a chance to try them yourself. And when you do, please come back here, leave me a comment below. Or if you use carrier oils now, which ones are your favorites? And do you like to mix and match? How do you use them? I want to know what you guys know. If you found it useful and valuable, please give it a thumbs up. If you think it'll help someone else, give it a share. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I would love for you to be part of our little essential oil family. And don't forget that this is also going to be available as a podcast on iTunes. Just search for Niki's Essentials. Otherwise, you can go to my website at nikisessentials.com. There is a little RSS button on the sidebar, and it'll take you right there. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.